a friend, go tell a friend, go tell a friend. Miss J. Perez, she back at it again. Hey, tell a friend, go tell a friend, go tell a friend, go tell a friend. Miss J. Perez, she back at it again.
So this is episode number 9, rebooted Real World Radio podcast. We got Keys to the Street, DJ Southside in the building.
Yeah. What's good? What's good?
How are you? How was your day?
Good. Not as bad as I was imagining for some reason.
And we also got a special guest co-host today that I kind of like dragged along, Miss Holly Perfect. She got 2 songs right now. Y'all? Streaming on all platforms. Holly, what's your songs?
Pickup is on all platforms and Smoking Aces, tap in, tune in.
That's right. Make sure you pick up.
Queens in the building.
Yo, Southside, did you hear that song?
I didn't hear Pickup. No, I need to hear Pickup.
Oh my God. Girl, man, listen.
I've been hearing some snippets on, I've been seeing you. I'm like, okay, I can't wait to feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel it. And Holly's going to be on Keys to the Streets on December the 8th.
Yes, we starting off December. Fire.
Very fire.
Tap in.
And I will actually be there on Thursday.
Yes.
I'm excited.
This Thursday, yes.
I got to actually make sure I look better than today because I just came from work.
Oh, you good.
So tell us about yourself. When did you start DJing?
Man, I was thinking about this question a lot today because I want to say my whole life. Like normally I would put a number on it. Like I say, okay, 15, 20 years. Mm-hmm. I want to say my whole life because music has been my life. So whenever I started listening, and I've been always suggesting music my whole life. So I would say forever.
Forever, okay. That's a decent enough question. Mm-hmm. And Keys to the Street. How long have you been doing that podcast?
That particular podcast, we're going on our 5th year anniversary. Hey.
That's good.
And it's going to be in the month of December with Holly. So it's going to be a special year. We're going to be celebrating all month.
Everything special. Everything.
That's right. Everything lit. Everything up. What up, Jelly?
Everything's special when Holly touches it.
Hey, really? There we go. Talk about it.
I'm manifesting that right now.
Everything. Nah, but that's super dope.
Yeah, but I want to say it was founded by me and co-founder Jay, which is Urban Legend on Instagram. But me
Urban
and Jay,
Legend?
Yeah, we met.
I follow him already.
Yeah, I said we met. He's the funny guy. He's the sarcastic, gonna throw all type of. Yeah, he's gonna get you rolling all day. Yes, you need that. With all of this going on, you need somebody with a good funny bone. So that's him.
Yeah. So how many people you have on the show?
Currently is 3 shows running, and I want to say on my particular show now it started with me, Jay, and Buffy. Okay. And so I always like the format of 2 guys and a girl, just to try to balance everything off. Too much testosterone.
Balance matters.
There's a lot of testosterone in my household.
Need some love. Yeah. So we always try to, try to represent the whole culture because hip hop music in the community is all phases. So right now, but we just added shout out to DC Truth and Slim. So they've been a part of the telecast as of recently. So we've grown into 4 of us on there. Icy has her show on Friday. Big shout out to Icy Fashion
Shout out to Icy.
Juice Show, yes, very popular. Everybody that I meet, that they love Keys to the Streets, first is, I love Icy. Like her energy is everything.
Yeah,
so
she
shout
just
out to
had
her.
Child's Way.
Yes.
On there. Yeah.
Shout out to those are our peoples. Like. Yeah.
He's definitely where he was on my show last week. He was on someone's show here today. Icy show, I seen that on Instagram. So, shout out to everybody working. Real quick, he gave me this, right? What is this?
All right, so
I've been looking at it for a minute.
It's so great that he's actually on live right now. Shout out to Wild Panda.
Shout out to Child's Way.
Shout out to Child's Way. I see you, my guy.
We see you working.
That's right. So you see the Wild Panda.
Okay, so this is Wild Panda. Okay, this is cute.
See?
This is cute.
That's right. Match my fly. See? Kink.
Where's
so
the henny?
So
we need henny in here.
Yeah. You always got to keep some sauce up in there. So what's called? Yeah. So that's my guy, and now you got see the bottle. So whenever you ever turn up night, whenever it's gonna be a wild night, you got to bring the panda with you.
I'm gonna bring the panda, and then I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna go panda. Watch, and then I'm gonna freestyle because I'm good at freestyling.
Yes.
I'm really not.
What, really? You
No,
can,
no, no.
I was about to say,
I fuck around.
wait, I was about to say you got bars?
Nah, I fuck around.
Bars.
Like when a rapper or artist is stuck, I'll go in and I'll chime in and I'll try to help.
Okay.
Do you freestyle?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. Me neither.
But there is some alleged tape. But there is some lost tape in Vegas, though. But we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, because what happens
But
in
I thought
Vegas
what happens
stays.
in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Stays.
We ain't got to talk about that.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Well, that was a long night. But
Oh.
yeah.
You want to talk about that?
No, that was out with my crew. Like I used to travel on the road for 3 years. That really helped me with music too.
Like with tours and stuff?
Yeah, it was like a sales company, like a big traveling sales. I don't know, back in the day, remember like in High 97, we used to have this 3-day like sales thing in New Jersey. So they take over a whole expo. This is before GameStop took everything. So we were selling games and just
Okay, that's dope.
wilding out on the road.
So your DJing career, like your whole path and stuff. Tell us like how, or just tell the people like what you've done through the years of you DJing and who you work with and just stuff like that, and what led you to even creating Keys to the Street.
Awesome. So DJing, my DJing career really started, I guess, out of my frustration from going to parties. It's like I'm like the average person. You go to a party, and it's like, what the hell's going on here?
Yo.
Wow.
You know?
So, yeah, it came from that. And along the journey, I've been on the Parkway, like the Eastern Parkway, the whole up and back.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
You're living dangerously.
But I found out. Hold on. Now I found out that there's actually 2 parades that day. You do know that, right?
Yeah, the kiddie one and then the adult.
The council, the councilmen and everybody.
The kiddie one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kiddie
And
carnival.
then right after that, you turn around. This madness.
Very madness.
So I was
love
at the
chocolate,
first
I'm
one.
sorry.
Yeah, I was at the first one. I go for the food and everything. But yeah, so it started like with me going around with the neighborhood and stuff like that. And I work with some councilmen. I've worked with a lot of like artists, like up and coming. I've worked with like I've been in some of the most famous places, like ballrooms, Waldorf Astoria before they shut that down. Like a lot of the big spots, Amazura and all these other stuff, And I'm everywhere. It doesn't matter what borough. I just
What are
love
you doing
music.
Friday?
This Friday, we're actually celebrating what's called Icy's birthday, Scorpio season. So she's gonna have a birthday
Scorpio
show.
too, right?
Let's
Yes.
go.
Yeah, me and her are Scorpio, so
Who
mine's
else is
is always
Scorpio
first.
on your team?
That's it.
Okay.
Jay's son is a Scorpio. Actually, we share the same birthday, so
November
that's pretty.
5th?
I'm October Scorpio.
Different.
When's your birthday?
Different, right?
Very different.
Yeah, my son's October Scorpio. Shout out to the Halloween baby.
All right. Yes, definitely. That's why we do the Halloween party. We've been doing it. I've been doing it for like a little minute. It just started out as something fun, and then all the family got involved, and it's been taken. I just recently added the artist to it because it's what I do, so might as well incorporate that with that.
That's a good thing.
So it seems like you like family oriented. Like you're more of a family oriented man. So like, what would you give, the regular family men that's trying to come up with music anyway? What advice would you give to them?
I would tell them balance. Balance is the most important thing you could do because you're asking, you're asking for people to follow something and to be a part of something that they didn't ask for. So you got to balance both. You got to give love to both. Don't overcompensate one for the other because somebody's going to feel left out, either inside of you because of your music or your family.
Right.
So, and that goes with both parents.
Yo, I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that answer.
With everybody that you have working with you, right, your whole team, are there any contracts or anything involved in that, or is this just like everybody just doing their thing, having a great time?
I thought I put this on Do Not Disturb.
Bud Valley, yo, he's getting calls. He's always working.
Shout out to my bud, man.
Shout out to Bud Valley.
Yeah. I hope this thing stops. God, I hate iPhones and Instagram. Okay, it's doing me crazy. Be right back, y'all.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
It's
somebody's
technical
always
difficulties on the phone, but not live.
Not live. Not
No.
live.
Yo, Bud Valley really want.
Yo,
Pick him up.
he's really gonna.
You
want
to talk to him? You want him to talk to the people? We can do that. Plug him in.
No, he's probably going. He comes in hot.
It's okay.
Yo, listen, I'm not.
Let's plug him in. Look.
Oh man, I'm not outside. I'm in Brooklyn doing a podcast right now.
All right, so I'll come to the back real quick.
I'm not there. I'm not at the crib. I'm in Brooklyn.
It be like that sometimes.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to come like later on, or I don't know if you're gonna still be out, but just come in the morning. All right?
What time you be home tonight, bro?
I don't know. Sometime like I don't know after 10. I don't know. Just not now. I'm on live. Can I go back to my live broadcast?
I want to get on it. How do I listen?
No, you don't have to listen. You're on it right now.
You're on it right now.
Shit,
Welcome to Real World Radio Podcast Uncut. This is not BET. All right.
All right, so what's poppin'? What's today's topic? 'Cause I'm on it. What's today's topic?
I don't know. It's whatever you want to talk about.
What you want to talk about?
Yeah, so we was actually just wait. What was the question I asked? Oh yeah, I asked if your team like y'all have contracts, y'all do shit for fun, like.
Oh, nah. Everything's just like off of the love. Like if you show, you're giving the effort, then we give the effort. So
right, okay, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
I ask people that because I feel like that's important to ask sometimes because everybody has a different perception of certain things, right?
whole fact.
So, Bud, what's up with you? Like, where you from?
Any contracts?
Not me. Solo dolo.
Oh shit! Here,
But
LeVar. I mean,
Yo, my government word.
Oh, man,
I'm trying to get in on this convo, bro. Like,
man, I was trying to, you know, your name is different on my phone. That's why, you know.
yeah,
so she
but
was,
you kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, damn, boy, if the feds is watching, I'm out of here.
whoa. We ain't even talking about nothing like that. I'm calling you buddy. What's
That's
up,
what
buddy?
I'm talking about. And I'm going to call you ma'am.
Okay.
What's up, ma'am?
all right. He trying to keep it real formal. I got you, brother.
Listen.
You know what I mean? So, ma'am, how long you been doing this podcast? And what's the name of your podcast, first and foremost?
Okay, so I'm Jay Perez, so that's really my name.
Okay.
I've been doing Real Raw Radio podcast for over a year.
All right.
And I actually had to revamp it because we had to take footage down.
Okay.
And I'm having a fucking good time
All right.
doing it. I'm
All right.
outside.
All right.
Okay.
She's always outside.
Nah,
She's at event.
yeah.
She's gonna be at the Amazura this Friday.
Yeah, you
it's
should
gonna
pull
be lit.
up.
Is
All
Buddy
right,
trying
so
to
I'm
take over the
definitely going to have to have
conversation?
Queen stand up and come pull up. See, yo, Nut, you really didn't. She don't know who she
Wow.
is.
Wow.
Yo,
This
all
is
these
you know what I mean?
names.
Oh my God, this is
Yeah,
payback. Yo, this
DJ
is
Southside.
Yo,
We
this is
go
my
back
worst
30
fear.
years.
I know, but my worst fear is for that.
Yo,
nigga.
he
like you
said
don't know how many
nut.
times.
Yo, nut. Like what? I'm about to crazy right now.
No, I'm not. Oh man.
Yo, ma'am, I really rocks with him though. He's got one of the best DJs in the world up there, Jay.
Hey,
Okay.
thank you. Say that. Say that.
You know what I mean? And that's the streets talking. Like I represent Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Okay,
Alright.
what part of
Yo.
Southside you from?
I'm stuffing all day.
There it is. There it is.
118.
SNL.
You know
Let's
what I
go.
mean? Well, we international with it. You know, anybody from the South Side that hear this voice, they know who's talking.
You
You know what I
already.
mean? So I definitely got to get, you know what I mean, my peoples to come and pull out. We're gonna pull up for Amazon this weekend, and come in and show y'all some love,
Yes.
little bottle hopping type of thing. We definitely with
say,
it.
listen, Real Raw Radio podcast. Jay Perez said to pull up, so I pulled up, and we're gonna roll
This
the red
is
carpet
what
out
it
for you.
is.
Okay, we got a red carpet.
That's a fact. And
do.
and keep your calendar open for Thursday too. We got open bar. Did I tell you it's open bar?
Thursday's open bar.
Open
I
bar,
know. I'm
6 to
pulling
10.
up on Thursday if you want to meet me in person.
Open bar. But listen, I'm gonna hit you back. I
Yo.
get back to the people on live. All right.
I want to get back. I'm on this podcast.
Hey, yo,
What are
listen,
you
man.
doing,
I
bro?
gotta get back to my Instagram live people.
No, but you are on the podcast because when
You
this
are.
is on YouTube, you are going to hear yourself.
I'm gonna send you all the links, bro. I
Yeah.
got you.
No, that ass.
So yo,
though.
look, hold
No.
on. Let me just tell her this. Yo, ma'am. So you know who you talking to, right?
Yes.
Go to TikTok. You can go to TikTok, and you can put in L like Looney Bins. L as in Larry. U like unicorn. N like Nancy. Y like yellow. B like boy. Y like yellow. N like Nancy. Z like zebra. Looney Bins. Looney Bins. And then you'll get a better idea who you vibing with.
Looney Bins.
Luny. Lunybynz.
B-Y.
Throw that in the top.
N-Z.
NZ. Yeah. Throw that in there. And you get an idea who you vibing with.
Oh, I see you.
He said you gonna see him.
I didn't even know you had a TikTok, bro.
Look at him.
Find out new things every day.
Y'all be trying a little bit.
I see
Now
you
you're not
outside.
trying.
Bro,
You doing.
Y'all got me live on the podcast right now. I'm in the Maserati creeping through the streets of Southside.
He really
That's
is.
what we do.
All right,
He really is.
You know what I mean?
I just started following you on TikTok. Make sure you hit that follow back, okay?
I will never
All
ride
right,
with him on the car
I
again.
just let me see something.
Do not
New
take a
followers,
trip with a
Jay
Maserati
Perez.
with this
Yeah.
guy.
Hold on. Follow back. I got you, Jay. We gonna chop it. Yo,
Yes.
y'all with y'all real raw radio pod. Y'all keep doing your motherfucking thing.
Thank you.
And I'll be in contact. That's what it is. Stay up, stay dangerous.
All right, you
Let's
too.
get it.
Stay
Safety.
safe.
All right, so that was that. I like that.
That was
All
a-
right,
that was a
but
dose
I
of
didn't know
energy.
people called you nut. Why they call you nut?
Wow. Damn,
Wow.
man.
While
I
I
was
eat my
trying
Kit Kat.
Good question.
Why you looking at me like that?
So it has nothing to do with being crazy.
Okay.
It is it's like my family. Oh boy.
You don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, no. I mean the definition of it is the whole thing is peanut. All right.
Okay.
So when I was young, I think my head was too proportionated for my body. So I had a peanut head. So that's why they call me. Yeah, I said peanut. And like certain family members, they won't shake it. I'm like, I'm Southside. No, you're peanut.
You want to know what's funny?
Yeah.
If I call my mother right now, and I say, well, when I was born, what did they call me? She going to say peanut.
Ah, look at that.
I'm serious.
Dang.
I should call my mother right now.
You should call up right now and say, see? There's another peanut, and we both were traumatized.
Yo, hold on. Let me see if my mother actually pick up, though.
If she pick up,
Let me
And
see
say
if she
that?
pick up.
Yo, what up, RBF? What's good? What's
Let me
good?
see. When was the last time I spoke to my mother? Oh, Sunday. Let's call her today. What's today? Tuesday? Damn, I didn't speak to my mother yesterday.
Hey, listen, sometimes it goes like that. Shout out to pretty boy Pat with the drip.
Yeah.
I like to always rep my merch.
You have merch too?
Oh no, I mean, I always like to rep the artist merch. Like everybody, like we being so in tune. In the 5 years, we've accumulated like so much, supported so much. Like when we go to pop-up shops, we bags everywhere. Like we
Yeah.
go and support
Billy
any and
Blanco.
everybody.
He's
That's love.
about to start his own clothing line.
Let's
too.
get it.
Yeah.
Tell
Shout
you, my
out to
guy
Billy
here.
Blanco.
Shout out to Billy Blanco in the
It's
building.
gonna be called
Blanco.
Wait, Blanco. What's it gonna be called? So I have my mother live with us right now,
Okay,
right?
what up, mom?
Oh, look, she's so hi. Yeah,
That's the innocent. I'm on
Right.
the radio voice. Hey,
and she's in the bed right now. So real quick, when I was born, what did they call me? What did you call me? What did they call me?
Peanut.
Told you.
wow!
I had to
Confirmation.
validate. That was just confirmation.
I was called Peanut as
You
a
were
child.
from my wrist to my elbow.
Yeah, it was like 5 pounds.
That's
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
5
wow.
pounds.
Oh, wow.
And I ain't 5 pounds no more.
she said
Yo,
5. She was like a little. Oh.
Yeah, I was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have a guest, DJ Southside, and they call him Nut. So I'm like, where did
Yep.
Nut come from?
Slipped
And-
up like.
It's it's not like that type of nut, but it's a peanut.
Yo,
Oh my God.
that just flew over my head. But I'm back now. I'm back.
No.
I'm back.
Whew.
So when he
Went
was
around the
born,
world,
he
came
was
right
called Peanut.
Yeah, it was. It was because my
I wasn't even thinking that. I'm thinking like nut, like you crazy, like a nut.
yeah, but
Y'all went so left with it.
nope.
It's okay. It's after
Yeah,
hours.
it's still going. So we should have
So they
just.
called him Peanut since he was a baby.
Yes, they still do today. And like certain members of my family, they don't recognize my name. They just it's Peanut, Nut, Peanut, Nut, just all over the place. Like oh my, I went to. We have a family and friends day that we had this year. That was it. I'm pressing DJ Southside. There, Peanut, Southside, Peanut. Nothing.
That has to be.
It's embarrassing when I bring around my family, my father's side of the family.
The girlfriends is crazy. No, I'm gonna need y'all to chill.
What's your nickname?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Well,
yours? We giving
she
it
said,
up.
let me scratch my ear.
I kind of grew up like a tomboy, so they called me Day Day.
Day-Day.
Day Day from Friday. Like
Oh.
Okay.
You
That's
know what my
definitely.
father used to call me?
Oh, let's go.
You know what my father used to call me?
What?
What
Let's
used to
go.
call you Mama Love?
Do you know, Jamie?
No, I'm silent.
We're waiting in suspense.
They used to call me Mouse.
Mouse. I wasn't expecting
Listen,
that.
as long as you're not a rat, we good.
Wow, there we go. There we go. We will accept mouse.
Not a rat, you're good.
We will accept mouse. Like if somebody say, yeah, they used to call me rat as a kid. Really?
That's my
why?
nickname. They called me Red. That's my nickname for a very long time.
Red or rat?
Oh, red. Or like the color. Like, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
red.
said rat?
Yeah,
Oh, hell to the fucking no. We don't do those.
We don't do those.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
like
I'm gonna
imagine
say.
somebody
Wait,
say
what's
they
going
used to
on?
call me
Yeah,
rat
no,
as a
I
kid.
thought you
Like, wait,
said
what?
red.
Who?
If they called you that growing up,
No.
you ain't even got no friends right now.
Nah,
I'm
listen.
surprised you're still here.
I would have been in jail. Shit.
Nice meeting you, Nut.
Thank. Oh my
shit,
God.
I'm sorry. My mother had to call you nut.
She
didn't
had-
she? All right, ma. I love you later. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Man, I fought so hard for my DJ name, and now
Don't worry. You DJ Southside. We outside. Like, fuck that.
fuck it. Hey, listen, this how I know who you are in my life too. By what you call me. So, if you call me Southside, then I know that I met you through like music. It's been recent. If you call me Keys, then I know it's something music, podcast related. If you call me Nathan, I know that we formally met. You know what I mean?
At Coney Island?
Oh shit! At Coney Island.
Sorry.
We formally met, maybe at Coney Island.
Yeah, sorry, because Nathan's name is
I know,
Coney
I know.
Island. I'm
I
sorry.
know, these 3 trauma things I've always tried to escape my life. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
One of them is that, and you know what was so?
Nathan.
Yes, the Nathan hot dog jokes. Like it used to.
No, we're not doing the glizzies.
It used to be, well, and before glizzies came into the culture, but it just used to be bad. It used to be bad at school,
Oh, God.
and then I thank God that my mother moved to the West Coast because a part of my childhood was on the West Coast in California,
What part?
Sacramento, San Diego.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't in Watts or LA. No.
Okay.
No. I've been through.
He had to breathe.
I've been through some of them things like that, but never, like grew up there. But when I got there, they don't have a Nathan's hot dog, so I was safe for a while. And
What they have? Like they have what's that pink what's that thing called? What's it not? It's pink dog or what's that shit called?
like flamingo?
No. They have something called pink taco. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
I'm way
pink
off.
tacos. Yeah,
pink taco. I'm way off.
yeah.
We talking about
California
hot
is
dogs.
They got
heavy.
one out here now.
It's they got a pink tacos out here. They do a lot of events too. Shout out to Pink Tacos. They're really a viable culture. Like they give the grunge a culture too. Like we've had all sorts of artists too. Like we don't discriminate. There's no discriminating. But in California, it's all about Mexican food.
Oh,
When I was in California, their food tastes so like fresh.
It is. It's because you buy the water.
It's just fresh.
A lot of people grow their own
Eggs,
produce.
Fresh. Like
Oh shit.
Yo, what the hell is wrong with you?
Gosh.
Yo,
I just-
son.
I did not even realize. Yo, what the hell was that?
Yo,
Yo.
the skin was everything. I was just.
I can't.
I
That
know what
was a
the
shock.
fuck. Yo, you scared me. Yo, how you scared me and we rolling right now?
Yo,
No
y'all-
30s. Like,
Wow.
No 30s.
She just popped in like.
yeah, sure. She
And did it the
scared
Mike
shit.
way too. Like Mike don't say much. He just.
He just stepping.
Yo,
Yeah.
so somebody,
It was bad as I was just watching Walking Dead before I got here.
Oh,
so
nah, I don't do scary stuff. I'm scared of that type
What?
of shit. I don't,
Yes.
yeah, nah. You Scorpios could like that. Us Aries, I don't know, because that shit scares
I
the shit
like
out of
scary
me.
movies.
You do?
I really don't like scary movies like
I
that.
just
I
like-
value
I just
life
started.
more. When I was
agree.
younger, I used to watch everything. Like
Not
you
me.
couldn't. You could not.
You know what my dad did to me when I was in second grade?
Oh.
He told me if I didn't get him a glass of water, Freddy Krueger was going to come and get me.
What?
What?
I was 8. I didn't know who Freddy Krueger was yet. And then I went to a friend's house for dinner,
Oh my
and they
goodness.
played it, and all you hear is 1, 2. And then when I seen who the fuck Freddy Krueger was, yo, anytime he said that, I
ran.
was ran.
That
Yo,
water.
I don't do
Ran
that. And
for
all
the
that
water.
screeching. Yo,
Yeah.
I don't like the theme song. I used to be like, in the elevators, that's how I did. I
And
don't
that
like
song
that
stick
shit.
with you too.
Yeah, I don't like
They
that.
know what they be doing in these movies.
Ready?
Not about to
Yeah,
scare
no,
me.
I don't like clowns.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, I'm one of
I
those.
don't play with clowns neither.
You're one-
I'm sorry. We're just gonna nip that in the bud.
No clowns.
Really?
Nope.
Nope.
What's the issue with
Oh,
them?
you don't like clowns either? Yeah, nah.
It's not even that. It's like the clowns
Really?
nowadays, they're
Pass
not
out.
the same as they used to be back in the day.
Nah, even back in the day, I didn't like them shits. It
I mean, I
better
watched.
beat it.
No,
I watched the
they're getting
original.
more
It,
sinister than happier. Like back in the day, there was happy clowns. Like
Happy?
now, yeah. Like I grew up down south, so a lot of things down south was different from up north.
You ever seen American Horror Story?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I don't like clowns now.
Yeah, no.
Ever
oh
since
no, no,
that,
I already knew what that was. I'm not even.
I don't like The Exorcist.
Nah.
I don't like nothing demonic.
Now, I watched The Exorcist. Let me tell you the fun. Me and my mother was watching The Exorcist, and there was a glass of water. That was on the TV. The water's been there all day. And I guess the part where either she was, some demonic part. I can't remember which part it was, but all I know is the water fell on the TV and it started smoking, and I was just like,
spirits is real.
I'm not watching that movie no more.
Yeah, I got stuck one time. I couldn't find the remote control to even change it, and I got stuck.
Oh,
I would never in my life do that.
So you
ever.
shouldn't have been
that
there.
movie with Poltergeist.
I don't fuck with
I
that
love
either.
Poltergeist.
But that's
She got fucked up after
That's
that.
a showing of showing you that things can happen to you through a television. Like I'm being so
Carolyn,
She said through a television.
Carolyn.
Think about it. The Ring. The girl come out the TV.
Hey, listen, did you know on that video of my ex, like she ran out the room. I love that movie so much that when you bought the DVD, if you press the sequence on your remote, you could watch the actual movie that they was watching.
Oh yeah, because they used to do that on the DVD. They used to have the sets. Some even DVDs used to have the games, all types of things. Like,
But if you did like a certain selection with the thing, like I don't know what made me look and actually see. I think it was like a myth or something. And then you actually saw the movie that they was watching. So as soon as I put it on, she ran out the room. She's like, "I'm not watching that. You're sick." I'm like, "It's not real.
shit. Listen,
That shit
I'm
don't-
not gonna die in 7 days."
your phone ain't ring, right?
No.
I'm just
Yo, I
making
cannot.
sure it didn't ring.
Yeah,
Because if it would have rang right now, bitch, I'm out.
I know you would have been out the door the first. The
I'd
first
have
one
been
out
like,
the door.
Pew.
No, but seriously though,
No.
I'm a big believer in like energy travels. So like if you watching certain stuff, that energy is on you. It soaks up on you.
Nah, that's
Try to do.
and then it ignites different spirits too, because
Right.
spirits are all around you.
They didn't even want people to watch that Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
Well, I watched that.
I watched it.
That was based on a true story. But there was a movie one time that my son's aunt, when they used to live with me, she watched. I had to take that shit and put that shit in the sewer.
What?
I
What
said,
movie?
get that shit. What was it?
If it was It the Clown,
It was like some demonic shit. It was like,
What up, T Hef?
damn, it was like,
Hefe.
no, it was like 2012. I used
Oh.
to live in Southside at the time, and I went by Liberty Park.
Yeah.
I went right across the street, the sewer thing. I said, pew.
Damn.
I just get that shit out of my fucking house.
there was a lot of movies coming out around 2012. It's just straight scary movies.
That's how I felt the first time I listened to Jay-Z, The Blueprint, Gift and a Curse. I was like,
Yeah.
the hell is this? The first time I heard it, I was like, what the hell is this? But then I started to appreciate it later.
Yep.
Yeah. No, seriously. Like at that time, I don't know what was going on, but I wasn't feeling the album. Then it became one of my favorites of all time. So it's
What's one of your favorite songs right now in this era, this generation? Because it's different.
I want to say what's it called Who Wants Smoke by Nardo Wick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some reason like that song. I
I
actually
like
want.
Nardo Wick too. I don't know.
I was actually trying
Something
to
with
recruit.
voice.
Yeah, it's like something with the like just something with it. Just
I want to
but
smoke with me.
yeah. But he's
I don't want
talking.
to smoke.
But if you really listen to the
Yeah, he said,
words
like,
that
he's got
saying,
bars.
Yeah, he
talking.
does. Yeah, he does.
I'm a real big bar person. Like you can. I was having to talk to somebody. She's like, I don't know where she's from, but she was like, Ghostface is trash. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because you can't understand them. Just sit your ass down. Listen, you can get the lyrics on the screen now. He's saying things. You feel
Google
me?
it.
Yeah.
Hey
yeah.
Siri, what this ghost? Oh no, not you.
Oh, not now. She be
Siri
popping up
really
at the
came
wrong time. I was like saying
Yeah.
something earlier, like it's on. She said on it. I'm like, no, I ain't asked you shit.
Yeah, Siri is her own person now. That's a person.
Yeah. Yo, what's good? What's good? All right, I see you.
Yeah.
But yeah, and as far as with like I like to give it a male and female. My favorite female song right now, it's got to be Glorilla.
Which
Yeah.
one?
I like Blessed for some reason. I know everybody loves Tomorrow.
I love Tomorrow too because it's just something about that whole. It makes
Combo.
you just want to smack somebody.
Yeah, like that was a fire collabo. The video
Yeah.
was great. Like everything,
And
the
she
energy.
came to New York to shoot
Yeah,
that
yeah,
chick,
that's what I'm
so yeah.
saying. Like that's what
That's
really
it.
sold it.
And
Big
she was
shout
in the
out.
hood too.
Yes, she was in the. All right, once I see you in the train station, boo, you made it.
You made it in the train.
So you
Like,
made
all
it.
the-
In the train.
That's it. You made it. But yeah. And so I like her flow. I like her style. Like I like the way. I'm so happy we started this like 4 or 5 years ago because we're able to see the transition and the uprising of women in hip hop.
Yes.
And it's been like so many varieties and stuff. And there's a few disappointments. Like Meg has been a big disappointment to me and a lot of people that I know.
Why?
It's just like her music has turned too repetitious. It's too predictable. There's no story. There's no content. Right now, she's on a hate everybody, hate me tour. Like, that's not what we signed up for. We signed up for bars. You listen to early Meg, it's bars. It's scenarios,
Yeah,
stories.
Freestyles is what drew
Yeah,
me to
like-
her. Her
Yeah,
freestyles
she
was a little
definitely
bit more.
changed. It's more like a city girl thing. You just like nursery, not to say it like that. Oh my
No,
God.
I love the City Girls.
No,
I love
It's repetitive. You already know what
it's
she's
like
gonna
you know
say.
what they're gonna because it's always the same
her
thing
cadence,
that
her
they
flow is the same. It's just, if you listen to the album, it's like listening to the same track. It's like listening to the last 2 albums.
because it's like the same words.
There's
same
no,
lyrics over
you
and
putting all
over.
these features and it don't really sound good. Like, but hey, listen, to each his own.
What you think about Cardi?
I love Cardi.
Me too.
I love Cardi. I
Gotta
actually,
love Cardi.
I was working on Titan Radio when when that song Bodak Yellow had came out, and I was like the only person to really have it, and I heard it, I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, whoa, and mind you, I just started being a fan from her from the mixtape. I just got on with the mixtapes with her, and when I heard that song, I was like, this is gonna be the one. And then when I played it on the station, she was like, you got a clean version? I was like, no. You just gonna have to roll with this. And
Yep.
and it was from there.
Cardi
So,
brought
yeah.
her own flavor to the hip hop.
Yes.
That's what. One thing about being female artist in the game, you want to still have your own flavor.
Right.
Don't come in the game trying to be like everybody else because we're gonna know.
Right.
The real is gonna know. Like we're gonna know if you jacking somebody else flavor style. Like we're gonna know. And this is why I rock with who I rock with and I be around who I be with because I tap in, I listen. And that's why I like what he just said about that flow. That's
Very
what I think
much.
about when I'm in the studio. You seen how I was in the studio? I don't want to sound like nobody.
Right.
Right. Let me tell you, we was in the studio the other day. She didn't have nothing written. She went in, she freestyled the whole fucking verse in one shot. Like, that's
Yeah,
it.
one take.
She's like, but I don't know what I just said. You got to be running so I can write it down.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Sometimes you just feel so inspired.
She just did it. Not a lot of people could just do that
No. Like
in
you
one
got,
take. Like,
but it's the energy is what she was given.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, I'm gonna give you the greatest example of a DJ, right? That you can't recreate the energy that you get from an actual live party. Like, yes, we're at home, we will DJ like during the pandemic, stuff like that. And yes, you can be there in the zone, know what songs go together, but sometimes the energy from there, it takes you to places you ain't even know you could go. And you just can't, you can't replicate that.
yeah.
So it's very important, I tell everybody to get out there and perform. Get out there and keep doing. Practice makes perfect. I don't know why everyone feels like they have it just because they can rap. No, you got to breathe. You got to perform. You got to say things. You got to interact with the crowd. You got to not look down, not focus. Like, it's a lot of preparation and performance tracks. The most important thing I learned, when we first started, we do a lot of media coverage. So shout out to like everybody that was I'm trying to remember their name. Shout out to my guy Wolf though. But they used to have this panel, and as the artist would perform, they would tell you, what you need to work on. And the number one thing, like they would tune you out as soon as you started if you didn't have a performance track. They don't even care what you're saying.
That's what I'm
After-
learning now too. Being a singer, you need
Yeah.
that performance track.
You need that
they wanna
performance
hear
track.
you. They don't want to hear what you just.
They will literally tune you out, and you're already done. Like you ever go to audition, like, hey, my name is, okay, you're done. That they already know. Like, number one, you didn't come with that. Once you get past that barrier, then it's to everything else. Your breathing, performance, just practice. And that goes to radio, that goes to anybody that's doing anything. And even as an artist, come to all the stations that you can to get the practice so that you need, and you never know when that phone call is gonna happen.
Yeah,
How you gonna get there?
that's a fact. I like when I learn new things.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
a
one
big
of those
sponge.
people. I love learning new things.
She's like a sponge. She likes to
I'm gonna absorb
absorb.
everything
Absorb.
and use it later.
So, I'm gonna have a toy. My second annual toy drive.
Yes.
December 21st. It's gonna be in Queens Village. I'm using
Ooh.
Hidden Suite event space.
Okay.
So I have I started a registry, but I would love for you guys to to partake in it.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Last year we did it in the 40 projects.
Okay. Shout out to 40.
Right, shout out to 40.
Shout out to
we did it in the community center, but this time I think I wanted to make it a little bit more intimate.
Yeah.
And just to have everybody come, bring your kids, your nieces, nephews, and just come have a good time.
Good,
Yeah.
good
we'll,
time,
we'll
good
interview some
vibes.
kids, show them how to work
Yeah.
cameras and stuff like
That'd be
that.
so dope. Any type of sponsors or anybody that wants to partake in it to
Tap
give
in.
back to the community, please hit me in the DM, hit DJ Southside, hit Billy Blanco, hit
I know we shared, but send us the flyers.
Hit
And
me
that way
up,
we
boy.
have it.
absolutely. I'm about to start posting it probably tomorrow, Thursday, because I wanted to get my whole verbiage out
Right.
first. I did the flyer already. Excuse me.
I do want to say this though. I do want the families to start pushing their kids to do like more kid things,
Yes.
more positive energy things. Like this is something that you should take your kid to show them that there is a light outside of the darkness that we all be facing, because this is something that we used to do growing up. Give, go out, support.
Feel love.
There's no more of that going around. So let's try to get that back.
Yeah.
That's right. The virtual time is over. Get off of Roblox and get your ass outside.
In 2K
Yeah.
and
Wait,
GTA,
Wait,
Call
not
of
too
Duty.
much.
Call of Duty.
Hold on. I got a
I'm
big
joking,
beef with
I'm
Call of
joking.
Duty.
What happened now?
I got a big beef with Call of Duty.
Oh,
Talk with my cousin today. Shout out to Marley, RL Rentals. Make sure you get all your luxury vehicles.
Luxury.
How's it? Everybody's on Call of Duty. Got skill levels up to, you know what, and nobody can still shoot.
thank you. That's the question of the day. I went to
Like-
the gun range as soon as I learned how to play Call of Duty. I'm just being honest, because you can't be like that on the game and not be like that in real life.
Listen,
Yes.
some people, when in real life, they just miss their shot. That's why they shooting other people by accident.
Yo,
like,
this is
think about it.
And so that's why I need y'all to tune in on December 1st on our show. We got Stay Safe. She does firearm training and self-defense.
Oh,
Ladies,
gonna
tune
do
in.
live.
Yeah,
She's going to show you how to get your aim right, tasers, how to defend yourself. Come through it. Listen, we love a
I
studio
got a
audience.
taser like, and it's a knuckle sandwich too. It's like a
I'm talking about listen. I was on the sides of DJ as she was at the pop-up shop, right? Mm-hmm. And the way she drew, I was like, oh, nah.
oh no, I gotta meet her.
Yeah,
Nah, the way
could
she
draw,
drew
it's
that-
people that could draw real quick, and you wouldn't even know they
Nah, I
drew.
mean, that, yo.
Like that movie.
Yeah.
Jay-Z did on
She's
Netflix.
looking like Jason Bourne out there. Remember how someone just... Yeah, I was like, yo, hold on.
Wait, can I ask a question, sidebar? Because I know like the show's almost over.
Oh.
But are those titties?
Yo,
Yes,
I've been
a shout out
I ain't gonna
to
lie to
Gifts
you.
by Fashion. Craft is one of our sponsors.
Show the people in the camera the titties.
And this is...
I see. I've been looking at nipples like the whole show, and I really wanted to ask like, what's up with the titties?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Well,
Y'all
she's
probably see me in the
she's
camera
part of the
looking at 'em.
family. They have great gift ideas. I actually ran into them by buying a cup.
Can I play with it?
Yeah, sure. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's right. Everybody rubbing nipples for good luck.
Rub them.
And it's actually a stash
I hope
can
I win
too.
the Mega
So
Millions
gives
tomorrow.
us-
All nips free.
Oh, what's in
Let them free.
Oh,
What's in there?
heaven. What happens when you suck on some titties?
Heaven.
Get high.
Oh God.
Yes.
Y'all already
So
know what
shout out
time
to
it
Gifts
is.
by Fashion
You
Craft.
know
They
what?
actually, this
It's
is
nipples,
Titty
guys.
McGee. This is
It's
Titty
nipples.
McGee. I have a cup called Tits McGee,
Tits McGee.
and you can actually smoke out of it too. I didn't bring her because I didn't want her to get damaged during the
Yeah,
transit.
all my smokers tap in. You know, you want to smoke
Yeah. So
fancy? Let's do something different.
let's get right. I want to bring it back before we got here. You had asked me about. I got into the DJing, but I didn't tell you about Keys to the Streets. Why we started it. It's basically because everybody's a key, and we're all trying to unlock the same thing.
Yes.
And we all need each other to do this. And
I ain't,
that's just it. I mean,
I like
can't
this.
tell her no.
I like this because I'm gonna say something, and it might sound crazy, but welcome to the show. I'm glad you came because your show is called Real Raw Radio.
Mm-hmm.
His is called Keys to the Streets.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all tapped in onto something different because
That's what I'm
a
saying.
lot of raw people come on this show.
That's what I'm trying to say.
His
Real.
show's Keys to the Streets.
Right.
I'm about
Got
to
it
be
real
on
raw.
there. Tap in. This is raw.
That's right. We got one motto here.
Edge.
Once you fuck with us, you're stuck with us.
Stuck. Welcome to Death Row.
There it is.
Welcome
That's
to Death
it.
Row.
We got
Welcome
that.
to Death Row.
That's our thing. He know.
Yeah, that's
He know.
it.
Billy know.
Miss
That's it.
Blanco no. So it's Keys to the Street, River Radio Podcast, DJ Southside, Holly Perfect, streaming on all
Yeah.
platforms. Stay tuned. I'll be on his show Thursday. She'll
Thursday,
be
we
on
live.
his show. She'll be on his show December the 8th.
I'm outside.
Yes.
Outside. We go outside. We
all
always
outside.
outside.
And the key
That's
is to just love and support. Like
That's it.
I really need that back.
That's
I
it.
need that back,
it.
especially from my
Support is
men.
key.
My men, I know y'all don't have that mindset to heal. But if you have somebody
No, no, no,
around
no,
you,
no.
because I'm 24, right? It's a lot of young mindset men. They don't want to think out of the box.
That's them. But give it. Listen, I'm a firm believer. I'm a
The
firm believer. No, I'm a firm believer of individuality. A
Yo,
lot of times we group it up, and it's not fair.
but sometimes
It's
you
the
do need to be
individual.
The individual.
It's the individual, and give it to them.
Give it time.
And give it to them because a lot of times we get group and we have to fight that 1st and then get to you
That's
know how
like
much
a
fighting that is.
stereotype.
Yeah, it is.
I apologize. I didn't mean to stereotype y'all.
And
I
you
like
want to get
that,
specific,
though.
you know what I mean? Like give it to the ones you know. If you had them personal, like yes, but give it to them.
Okay.
We give it because there's
We
something
are.
that's
We
looking.
are all individual.
Yeah, 100%. I don't put it on signs. I don't put it on. It's you, Felicia. It's you.
It's you, Felicia.
It's you, Felicia.
Not
I don't
just
know why I
because
keep
I'm
bringing
an
that
Aries.
name up.
no.
I don't know
I
why.
don't know.
I don't know. It's been current. Like I don't know.
You know she still don't like that? The lady that
I
played
know,
that
I know.
role?
We
She
had to
don't-
talk about
she
it.
don't
Like, why you
the
keep saying
fact
for-
that nobody likes
Well, I'm
Felicia's.
sorry. Then you should have never played
Played that
that
role.
role.
Yeah, like-
that role is like an epic role. Like
You
bye,
did a great
Felicia.
job.
I ride
playing
that
that
to the
role.
sunset. I'm Felicia
Yeah.
everywhere.
My son says that he's 16. Like, come
People
on.
want to be you on Halloween. Like, I don't understand.
Right.
Just take your...
Embrace it, Felicia.
Embrace
it.
it, Felicia.
It's
You don't really want us to say bye,
Medea
Felicia.
isn't really Medea, but...
right.
Oh, don't even.
Let me stop playing with y'all.
We're going to talk about that on Thursday. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming.
Thank
and we'll
you.
see you next week.
Thank you. Let's get it.